in the end, if we can get them off the streets and stabilize, that's awesome.
Washoe County's Hope Team regularly tries to get our homeless population more resources, but they say it's not easy. That's our 2 News Nevada big story at 4 o'clock. So since the team's inception, they've helped more than 150 homeless people move into more permanent housing.
Yeah, that's right. You know, back in March, the Washoe County Sheriff's Office passed a camping ordinance, and while many thought this could be a tactic to throw the homeless behind bars, the team says that's not their goal. Jaden Urban joins us live in the studio. So Jaden, how does the team go about trying to help?
Well, it's a tight-knit crew that consists of 2 officers and 2 case managers. You know, there's a saying that if you bring a horse to water, you can't make it drink, but their philosophy is that if you try hard enough, there might be that one time that it does. And they say that's all that matters. For close to 3 years, Washoe County's Hope Team has embarked on the journey of helping the homeless. The HOPE stands for Homeless Outreach Proactive Engagement. The team goes out to encampments to try and get them connected with resources, and they say that building a bond with them is the key.
Obviously, we wear the cop uniform, so at first, there is some hesitation when interacting with them, but as we continue to build that relationship and we continue to show up, they know when they see us, they know we're not there to harass them or move them along.
Last year, after more than 1,000 contacts were made, 943 accepted services, and 6 arrests were made. The team put 158 people into housing. This is what a regular week looks like for them. On Mondays and Tuesdays, Deputy Silva, Deputy Levi Smith, and 2 Washoe County case managers go out to get these people on a caseload. They try to get them things such as IDs, appointments, or connect them with shelters or other resources. Then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, just the 2 deputies go out to check in on everyone.
Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Like, they could be going through their worst moment in life, and that helping hand, such as us reaching out for resources to them, might be the deciding factor that changes their life forever.
Deputy Silva has been with the HOPE team for about 2.5 years, and for Deputy Smith, it's only been about 2 weeks, and he says it's a bigger and more fulfilling change from his last job.
I think this is the perfect spot for me. I finally get to reach out, and I get to build rapport, and I get to put people, in housing and get them resources like an ID card just so they can move forward in their lives.
Don't wait too long, okay?
Yeah, I won't. I like waiting.
And Deputy Smith says that Deputy Silva's longer tenure has helped him a lot in those weeks. In March, the Washoe County Board of County Commissioners passed the proposed camping ordinance from the Sheriff's Office. The ordinance would ban camping on county-owned property within 1,000 feet of the Truckee River. But Deputy Silva says that it won't change their approach for the future. He says it will be used as a last resort to mainly target those who are service resistant.
All right, we have a bunch of resources in town. I'm going to leave my card outside the front.
What about housing, though? Is that ever an option for you? Or? That positive pressure of, okay, I have the citation, I need to follow up with the community court judge, and he's going to sentence me to getting my ID, which is a huge barrier for our clients.
The deputies say that it takes about 15 to 20 contacts with a person before they accept resources. When someone does accept them, they say about half the time, they don't show up. And while they say it can be mundane and repetitive, they keep on trying.
The anticipation that one day they're going to take me up on it, it's kind of like gambling. I might lose most of my hands, but I'm going to win one.
So what does it look like to walk a mile in the team's shoes for a day? Well, yesterday I rode along with them to see how they operate, their connections, and their tactics. We went to the infamous End of World camp off Interstate 80, and I'll show you how it all went down coming up at 5 o'clock. Covering the big story, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.